Welcome to the series of tapes designed to acquaint you with the various majors at Millersville University. I'm Dr. Ralph Anton, your host for the series, and with me I have a biology major, Ben Chalquist. Did I say that right, Ben?
You said that right.
Okay, I want to welcome you, and we're going to talk a little bit about biology.
All right.
But before we get there, where are you from, Ben?
I'm from Douglasville in Berks County.
Okay.
It's about 50 miles outside of Millersville.
Okay.
Right outside of Reading, Pennsylvania.
Okay, and you chose biology.
I have, yep.
Yeah. From ever since you were little, or how did this come about?
Well, it was my best subject in high school, and so from there I just kind of found that it came easily to me, and then I was like, why not go to school for it?
Okay.
So then I came here, I looked at their program, I really liked it. I went on 2 tours, the professors were all really great. The faculty, like the facilities were all wonderful.
Okay, now you're in the, there's various options in biology, but you're in the general biology.
I'm a general bio major.
Okay, and what skills do you really need, I mean, to go into biology? You gotta have some good quantitative skills,
Yeah,
right?
really you gotta be really good at algebra. You gotta have a strong algebra base for mathematics, a good basis in science, chemistry, physics, and definitely you have to know all the basics of biology, like cell theory, organelles, all those types of things, how cells use energy. Really, if you know the smaller things about biology, the bigger concepts are easier to build upon.
Okay, now this mathematics, does it go to calculus?
Calc 1 is what's required for bio majors, yes.
Okay, you've already passed Calc 1?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're looking to graduate a year from now, right?
Yep, I'm a junior right now, plan on graduating next year.
Okay. Now, we also have this, I've heard, Chem 111, 112.
Yes.
Chem 111, easy, hard?
Chem 111 was probably the easiest of the 2 introductory chem classes. Chem 112 was definitely more complicated and harder to do, a lot more mathematically based, and also visual.
Okay. Now, we got through it, right?
Mm-hmm. Got through it.
I've heard some people have problems with chem and then switch majors. Is this true?
It is one of the classes that make or break bio majors early on. If you find it really tough and you don't really want to put the effort in to succeed in the chemistry course, then chances are bio is not for you.
Okay, so you managed to overcome it or whatever, right?
Yep.
But you was it really hard? Huh?
It was quite a struggle. I had to go to tutoring. I had to go to the professor. I actually had to talk to other professors to see if they could teach the concepts in a more comprehensive or understandable manner for me.
Okay. What about gen eds? Is there any specific gen eds you took that sort of you like? Do you have a minor? Or?
I currently have a chemistry minor because it only requires 1 extra chemistry class, quantitative analysis, which is a measurement class. But I took all my gen eds in psychology because I'm interested very much in the behavior, how biology underlies behavior of animals and other life forms. And so I took psychology to get a good firm on the mental aspect of behavior, along with the bio classes that give me a firm physical basis for the behavior. Okay,
well, that's an excellent minor to have to go with the major.
Yeah.
And did I hear chem minor too?
Yep, chem minor. I'm not actually a psychology minor, but
okay, but you're just taking psych courses. Are they required, or are you just doing it on your own?
They're required in the sense that Millersville requires a general education block.
Okay.
I believe they're G2.
G3.
G3. But you can take 2 psychology classes, and they really help explain a lot of the questions most people have.
All right, so we're going to get there. What's the future looking like for Ben?
The future's looking like nursing. I hope to go to a nursing program, an accelerated BSN program, and get my bachelor's in nursing. So then I'd have 2 bachelor's degrees, and then it's either off to the military from there or maybe a hospital. I'm really not sure yet. Maybe
military.
Graduate school.
Military. That's an interesting. Why military? You're an old Viking from Sweden, right? So
yep.
That makes sense, right?
The military, the Navy in particular, offers a lot of opportunity for exploration and helping people.
Okay.
So I feel like that would be a good way to see the world.
So you really want to help people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you've taken biology as a way to do it.
And that's what really science is all about, is figuring things out to make them tools for people to live a better life.
Okay. You involved in anything at Millersville?
I do the radio station here, WIXQ. I also frequent the philosophy club.
Oh,
here.
you're a philosopher.
Yeah, a hobby philosopher.
Okay.
I dabbled in the history club a little bit, dabbled in some other clubs. There's a lot to do here at Millersville, so lots of options.
So you're just not stuck behind the biology book, right?
Nope, not at all.
You actually have a radio show. What's the name of your radio show?
What you got there, Ben? Cody.
What you got there, Ben?
Cody's my co-host, so he's the answer to the question.
Cody who?
Cody McCarovitz.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of Codys. I didn't know which Cody this was. Any suggestions, any bits of advice you have for anybody who's considering biology as a major at Millersville?
Definitely, if you're in high school, take classes that are science-based. Try very hard in chemistry, physics, mathematics. All of those are required tools, really, for biology. And they actually add a depth of understanding that you really need. So I would advise to get as much science and math in as possible,
okay.
And understand that as well as possible.
And get involved with some activities like you have, right?
Yep.
Has that made your experience better at Millersville?
It does. Yeah, the clubs and organizations here are great, and the faculty also are wonderful.
Okay.
It's a great place.
So any final thoughts, any things you want to say? This is your chance, Ben. Tell the world, anything.
Like anything in life, you get back here at Millersville what you put into it. So if you work hard, you'll get a lot of learning. But you're very helped along the way by the faculty. There's a lot of good facilities here also, very good labs, very good lab managers. They keep the labs nice and going, and everything's just ran great here.
Well, Ben, I really want to thank you. And as one Viking to another, we discovered that I'm Finnish and you're Swedish, so we are joined.
We are.
Thank you for listening. Biology, math, chemistry go with it. So start taking Ben's advice and begin now. Thank you for listening.